Part 1. White Clouds. Lone Moon. To War. Together, the people of Fodlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead as another year ends. They recall sad partings and new acquaintances alike, but each person must still walk their chosen path alone. With each day, the presence of spring grows stronger, and yet a lone moon still haunts the sky, a silent reminder perhaps of some inescapable truth.
Da kommt noch einiges auf uns zu, glaube ich. Nein. Yay, ich habe Geld bekommen. Der mit der Familienpizza wird wenigstens satt. Hey, von einer Mini-Pizza werde ich, glaube ich, auch satt. Du möchtest wissen, was Lucitea so macht. Auch will ich das? Okay. Wusste ich gar nicht, dass ich das wissen will. Ja, ein kleines, süßes Mädchen.
I'm fine. Perfectly and completely fine. It's hardly different from daytime. I'm not scared. Ghost!
Kleines, süßes Mädchen.
Hang on. Professor? Is that you? Oh, well, good evening.
Wohin des Weges? Was hast du denn hier? Wohin des Weges?
Oh, I left something in the dining hall, so I'm on my way to fetch it. But you don't need to come with me or anything like that. I'm fine on my own. Really.
Hatte ich gar nicht vor.
You weren't? Oh, apologies for making an assumption. The truth is, everyone I come across asks if I'd like some company. They all seem to think I'll be scared wandering alone at night. So rude and presumptuous, you know? I'm perfectly capable of being on my own.
Selbstverständlich. Gute Nacht.
Hey, Professor, wait! Well, I thought it might be nice to walk and talk together to the dining hall. Shall we? To be abundantly clear, this has nothing to do with my non-existent fear of ghosts.
Okay. Ehrlich zu sein, bin ich beschäftigt. Ach, gern doch. Ist okay.
Oh, you must be bored. Fantastic then.
Tja, mir ist immer langweilig, hä? Ich habe ja nie was zu tun hier.
Do you mind, filling the void with some chatter? Some find silence to be a bit unsettling after all.
Worüber sollten wir denn reden?
Okay, I confess, I am scared of ghosts. The monastery is unnerving to me at night. So, can we talk about something, please? Anything.
Okay.
I've noticed for quite some time now, you treat all your students equally, don't you?
Ja.
You've never treated me differently simply because I'm younger than the others. And I've always appreciated that.
Du bist wirklich jünger?
Isn't it rather obvious? I'm roughly 2 to 3 years younger than the rest of the class. Have you just not been paying close enough attention to those you teach?
Als ob mich das Alter interessiert. Ich weiß doch nicht mal, wie alt ich bin.
That's poor form for a professor. Oh, there! I found what I was looking for. Well, I'd better be on my way now. Good night!
Na. Aber zurückgehen kann sie alleine, oder wie? Merkwürdig, merkwürdig.
Unforgivable. I cannot fathom that the Adrestian Empire would embark on such a violent course of action.
The fault is my own. I failed to see the wickedness within Edelgard's heart.
Trägt sie tatsächlich Frevel im Herzen? Was ist ihr Ziel? Was ist ihr Ziel?
There is no question on that front. She clearly wishes to conquer all of Fodlan. And in order to achieve her own selfish ambitions, she plotted with ill-meaning strangers and defiled the holy tomb. Or perhaps her ambitions are even grander than we know. Perhaps she is planning to make herself a false deity by demonizing the Church of Seros.
Adrestia received its very name through a divine oracle. To injure the goddess is a sin most foul that shall not be forgiven nor forgotten. We must stop the Empire, and quickly.
Okay.
I have returned, Rhea.
Welcome back, Shamir. Were you able to discern the Empire's movements?
Their main troops are marching towards Garreg Mach. It is said that they will join forces with Edelgard's army and arrive within 2 weeks.
2 weeks? That is not enough
2
time.
Wochen ist nicht viel Zeit.
It will require all of our efforts just to prepare our defenses before then. We must send notice to all surrounding villages at once. We must order the residents of Garreg Mach to flee for their lives.
It will be done.
Die sieht stinkig aus.
Professor, listen closely.
Na gut.
If our enemy invades the monastery, I will have no choice but to stand upon the battlefield. If something happens to me, I am entrusting my sacred duties to you.
Was? Jo, ich löse die Kirche auf. Easy. Warum ich?
You must have guessed it by now. The truth of who you are.
Nö.
Or perhaps I should say, your lost memories are surely beginning to return. I have acted all these long years as a mere proxy for you. But the duty is yours, and yours alone. Only you can lead the people of Fodlan.
Rhea, please. You must tell me all that you know. I beg of you. That one is the progenitor god. Am I correct?
In a sense, our dear professor is a vessel. One who carries the power of the progenitor god within.
Du, das ist mir auch schon aufgefallen.
In time, the vessel will become one with the power contained within, and the progenitor god shall return to this world.
I see. I trust that you are aware of the questionable nature of this experiment. But I suppose there is no turning back.
I ask that you help our friend, and in doing so, help her. I am waiting and hoping for the moment when our Creator rules this wayward land once more.
I understand. As ever, I will take you at your word.
Also das heißt, wir sind demnächst irgendwann bald nicht mehr, oder wie?
Lady Rhea, brother, I will do my part as well.
Flame, were you eavesdropping? Regardless, I am glad to hear it. You owe your life to the professor after all. And in the end, they may prove to be our brethren.
You have my gratitude, Sedith, and you as well, Flame. As followers of the progenitor god, it is up to us to see our mission through.
Erkunden! Ja. tot ist. Rede mit mir. Oh, hey Petra.
I am owing big debts to Duke Garrett of the Empire. He is the Minister of Affairs that are foreign. He is a friend of Edelgard. He is to her side. What should I be doing?
Gute Frage, die ich mir anschließen.
Training has given me great busyness right now,
Oh.
but you have given me intrigue.
Keiner will in mein Haus.
That's so.
Gewächshaus. Hey Ingrid.
I've known His Highness since I was a child, but I've never seen that side of him before. He seemed like a completely different person than the one I know.
Tja. Oh, Bernie.
What does war with Edelgard mean for us, Professor? And why does she even want that?
Ich weiß es nicht, sie scheint rohe Gewalt als einzige Lösung zu sehen.
I wonder why she'd think that.
Hm.
That's how it always goes, I guess. You never realize something can't be undone until you've done it.
Gut. Hey du da. Ich würde gerne ernten. Danke. Blümchen, Blümchen, Blümchen. Blümchen. Ja. Caledonia, Erde. Ciao. Da liegt was. Ein teutates Schmerle. Insekten laufen. Yum, 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 yum. Regenwurm. Oh, hey, Anna.
I can't believe the Empire raised an army. Even I couldn't have guessed it. War is profitable, but dangerous. I really don't like seeing people I care about out there mixed up in all this.
Gut. Unterrichte mich. Oh. Talent erwachen. Weißmagie, AW plus 20. Hier.
Such power dwells within.
Gut. Was ist das? Eine Tomate. Yum, yum. Hey du.
Hey there. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go.
Geht noch.
Is
Bogen.
this it? There you go.
Ingrid. Mist. Ingrid braucht eine neue Waffe. Okay,
Come back anytime.
Einheiten. Herr Ingrid. Items. Was haben wir denn Schönes für dich? Wir brauchen eine Lanze. Wir haben Stahllanze. Ah. Oh. Du kriegst die da und die da. Und du könntest auch mal ein zweites Schwert gebrauchen. Du das benutzen? Oh ja. Okay. Ja, ich glaube, das reicht erstmal. Guck mal. Wen kannst du denn hier? Essen.
Tonight's meal looks exquisite. Time for me to make the most of this opportunity.
Are you all right? Slow down. Your dinner is not going anywhere.
I am not sure it is your business to tell me how to consume my meal. You must admit this food is absolutely delectable. I have not eaten something this tasty in ages.
Well, good.
I suppose my enthusiasm is a tad overwhelming. Do you happen to know who cooked this meal?
I did.
You are the chef?
Nicht schlecht.
Today? Yes.
I do not think I have ever been brought to tears by a meal. Oh, Dedu, you are a chef without peer.
Jetzt habe ich Hunger.
Why, that was truly more delicious than anything I have eaten in all my years.
I highly doubt that.
No need for modesty. I could certainly never make anything even remotely so delicious. That gives me an idea. Will you please teach me how to cook such delicacies as the one I ate just now?
You want me to teach you to cook?
Indeed. I have never been so emotional over cuisine. You must teach me your ways.
Very well. But only if you are serious, and do not quit halfway through.
Oh, I would not dream of it. Thank you, Chef Dedu.
Ich will auch essen.
What are all these books doing on the floor? Hey, Cyril, what's going on here?
I'm tidying up the library, sweeping the floors, dusting the shelves, restacking the books.
Isn't there a schedule for library cleaning duty? Why are you doing all of this by yourself?
Oh, I'm helping out the kid whose job it is. He says I'm making him look bad, but I'm just happy to help. Besides, some of these books are valuable. Gotta handle them carefully. Not a lot of people get that.
But there are so many. You really think you'll get all this done today?
Habe ich Essen gehört? Ja, hast du. Was ist mit Trinken? Ja, Trinken gibt's bestimmt auch zu essen.
Easy. There's more stuff to do tomorrow, so the library has gotta get done today.
And I guess you're planning to do all that by yourself too.
Yep.
Come on, it'll be dusk soon. Let me help.
Nah, it's my job and I'm gonna do it.
There is no way one person can shelve all these books before nightfall, Cyril.
Like I said, these books need to be handled real careful. Shouldn't you be doing your own thing anyway? This is my job, and I'm gonna do it because I know Lady Rhea expects it done a certain way.
I can't just stand here and watch. I won't get in your way, all right? I'll handle this shelf, and you take the next one.
Listen, I said I don't need your help.
I promise I'll be careful, okay? Let's just get to it.
Fine. You do over there, I'll do all of this.
Got it.
So, Ingrid mit Schwein.
That's a heavy sigh. Again.
Yeah? That's the sigh of exhaustion after spending the past month apologizing for your behavior to, well, everyone.
Apologizing? I've been pretty darn restrained lately.
If by restrained you mean falling all over yourself to garner the attention of every passing female, then yes, you've been quite restrained. Mark my words, the more you hurt people, the more weighty the repercussions will be. Your actions will come around to bite you.
Ha! If I get bitten, that's all just part of the game. Heck, I had one girl's brother come after me with a pitchfork.
Wow.
If you end up getting maimed or killed by a pitchfork, don't expect me at your funeral. Glenn used to make light of getting hurt too. Then one day, he got more than hurt. Now he's gone.
I'm sorry. I was being... You're right. I know what it did to you when he died. It hurt to see you hurt, and not be able to do anything. When you wouldn't even come out of your room to take care of your horse.
Nothing affected me the way his passing affected me.
Well, I'm happy that you're better. Seeing you out and about helped me relax enough to be able to flirt with girls again.
Your predictability is utterly disappointing. When I finally stopped mourning, you know what brought me back? My concern for you.
Me?
You know you can't get along without me following in your shadow and caring for you. You flirt with anything that has a pulse, offend people left and right, and constantly cause commotions.
Huh. The truth really does hurt.
Please, Sylvain, consider your actions before you carry them out. And stop acting so nonchalant about getting hurt or killed. Promise me that.
Okay, I promise.
Die zwei, ne? Zwei. Die kommen bestimmt irgendwann zusammen. Ha!